Imagine, if you will, the iconic pink flamingo, graceful, serene, and instantly recognizable. But beneath that striking color lies a story far more surprising than it first appears. Stay with me, because the secret behind their color is more extraordinary than you might ever imagine. From above, the lagoon glows in golden light, a stage set for one of nature's most remarkable transformations. In the beginning, there is only grey. Flamingo chicks emerge soft and downy, cloaked in a muted color that renders them almost invisible among the mud and reeds. This camouflage is their first line of defense, a stark contrast to the vibrant adults they will one day become. They don't hatch pink. That famous color is a promise, delivered slowly, meal by meal. For months, their survival depends on their parents, who produce a special crop milk, a vibrant crimson liquid secreted from their own digestive tracts. It's a lifeline rich in fats and proteins, and most importantly, it's packed with carotenoids. These are the natural pigments that set the stage for a transformation. With every meal, the pigments are deposited, quietly building up within the chick's growing body, waiting for their moment. For weeks, the chicks remain grey, a patient biological investment. This is nature's chemistry, working in slow motion. As they shed their downy coats and grow their first true feathers, the stored carotenoids are mobilized, channeled into the developing plumage. The first hints of a delicate blush appear. The secret is these carotenoids, the same pigments that color carrots and autumn leaves. But flamingos don't eat carrots. So where in their unique aquatic world do they find this essential ingredient? Let's look closer. The story of a flamingo's color begins at a microscopic scale. In hypersaline lagoons, algae thrive under intense sunlight. To protect themselves, they produce powerful antioxidant pigments called carotenoids. These red and orange compounds turn the water into a living, colorful soup. Grazing on this algal bloom are countless brine shrimp. As they feast, they accumulate the carotenoids in their tissues. The shrimp become swimming capsules of concentrated color, the crucial next link in this extraordinary food chain. And then come the flamingos. Using their specialized beaks to filter feed, they sift thousands of these nutrient-rich shrimp from the water. It's a simple chain, algae to shrimp to bird, but the biological transaction that follows is spectacular. Once ingested, the flamingo's digestive system gets to work. Enzymes in the liver metabolize the carotenoids into specific pink and orange pigment molecules. These are absorbed into fats, which act as transport vehicles, carrying the color through the bloodstream. As new feathers grow, pigments lock in, tinting each barb and barbule with a blush of pink. On one side, a shrimp lunch. On the other, a slow-motion glow-up, feather by feather. No paint, no tricks, just nature's pigments settling into keratin, creating a living masterpiece. The result? A spectrum of pinks, from the faintest blush to electric salmon, each bird a reflection of its meals and time. It all comes down to three things: what they eat, how much, and how quickly new feathers grow. Nature's palette, painted meal by meal. Watch a flamingo feed, and you'll see a marvel of nature's engineering. Their bodies are designed to filter life from water, one careful sip at a time. Their beaks are lined with comb-like lamellae, tiny ridges that sift out food. The tongue moves like a gentle piston, drawing water in and pressing it out, trapping shrimp and algae with every pass. With their heads upside down, flamingos sweep the shallows, sieving out bite-sized protein in a rhythmic dance. What remains inside is pure nutrition. Pigments and proteins. Everything else is washed away, left behind in the water. Thousands of tiny sips day after day transform their feathers, creating a pink spectacle visible even from space. When mating season arrives, the flamingo colony transforms into a living spectacle, an explosion of color and movement across the shimmering water. The brightest birds stand out, their vivid pinks and reds a signal of health, strength, and the promise of strong offspring. To impress, they brush their feathers with preen oil, a natural cosmetic that deepens their color and adds a glossy sheen. Nature's own makeup, applied with care and always on display for the world to see. Imagine a flamingo, once vivid pink, slowly fading to pale. Remove carotenoids from their diet, and the transformation is almost poetic. Their color gently drains away. In zoos and sanctuaries, keepers know this secret. Add carotenoid supplements, and the pink returns. Take them away, and the birds lose their blush. Each new feather is a record, no pigments, no color. The science is simple, but the effect is dramatic. So, the myth unravels. Flamingos are not born pink, and without the right food they simply fade. Their color is a living story, written by what they eat. Have you ever wondered why flamingos stand on one leg, a picture of motionless grace? It's not just for show. There's a fascinating secret behind this iconic pose. By tucking one leg up, they conserve precious body heat, especially in chilly water. But there's more. This stance engages a unique anatomical lock in their joints, allowing them to stand for hours without any muscular effort. It's nature's own incredibly efficient trick. Beyond their stillness, they are spectacular performers. They dance in large groups, engaging in elaborate rituals with synchronized steps and swirling necks. This mesmerizing display strengthens the social bonds of the entire colony, a true ballet in pink. Their nests are just as clever, simple mud towers, built by both parents to keep their single eggs safe from rising water and the scorching ground. Ingenious and a little bit quirky. Even their name, Phoenicopterus, hints at fire, the phoenix bird. But their flame is borrowed, not born. That legendary color doesn't come from myth, but from pigments called carotenoids in their food. They literally are what they eat, living proof that nature loves a fascinating twist. The next time you see a flamingo's brilliant pink, pause for a moment. That color is a story, written by sunlight, water, and a little bit of wonder. Share this secret with someone who still believes it's just food coloring in the water. Stay curious. Nature always has another surprise waiting. Subscribe for more animal truths.